Hello everyone, this is Dr. Kalpana and you're watching my YouTube channel Pharmacy Lessons Made Easy. The topic for today's video is what is citation indexing. Being a researcher, we come across many times with this term citation indexing. So what exactly this term is? Before working on it, before knowing more about it, we must understand the term database first. So database is what? It is collection of information. If information, then what kind of information? We must understand that. Okay. So if we try to correlate our database with respect to research, we must have an idea that what is the title of that research? Who is actually doing it? Is there any summarized form of what is being done in that particular research? Who actually is related to it in terms of its affiliation? I mean, the author belongs to which institution? And what is the address of that particular place? The important keywords which the user must put in the search engine so that that particular research paper should be reflected, and the references that have been cited by that particular author. Okay, so all this information, including the title of the paper, the authors, the abstract, the affiliation, their address, keywords, and references, all together will form that information and ultimately the database. Okay, so all this database is very informative. It actually is done for the easy assessment of information and for the updation also. It will help in the better management of all this information. So this collection of whole information for all the research papers is called database. Who actually use this database? This database is actually required for the researchers, that include the research scholar or a student or a professor, right? So all these persons actually need the database of the scientific information about any publication which is available. Okay, now I have taken a screenshot of my own paper. So this is a review paper. I have used the search engine PubMed. Okay, so the format that I have chosen in this is the abstract form. Here, this is the title, the boldly written Chitosan Nanoparticles, a promising system in novel drug delivery. Okay, so this is the title of the particular work. Okay, here ChemPharm in bracket Tokyo, this is the name of the journal in which this particular work got published. The year is reflected here, 2010. This got published in the year 2010, November issue, and the volume is 58, issue number is 11. And in this particular journal, it got published on the page number 1423 to 1430. Okay, so this is the information about the title of the work and in which journal it got published, when it got published, in which issue, and if somebody want to refer to which page number. Okay, next is the name of the authors. There are different ways of writing the author's name. They are called referencing styles. Okay, so generally the author names, the first name and the last name are there. So last name is actually written first, followed by the first letter of the first name. Okay, so here it is Nagpal K, Singh SK, Mishra DN. Here, if you press on the plus button, you may get the author information about the affiliation, where the authors actually belong to. Now, this is the abstract, which is the overall summary of the work which is being described in this particular title. Okay, and this is PMID, and DOI, this is the unique identification number of this particular paper. Okay, and the other information and indexing information is also written over here. Okay, so all this information is actually shown once we put the keyword inside the search engine. So this is how the database is actually maintained. Okay, now what is citation indexing? It is actually a connect between the books or articles or conference presentations which were written in the past in the archive of scientific literature, and those that make reference to or cite these older publications. So as an example, the papers that I have referred to for preparing this particular review paper, I shall be using them as reference. But if somebody want to use my paper, okay, they will have to cite it. So this is what it is, a kind of connect between the work which was written in the past in the archive of scientific literature. Now this work which got published in the year 2010 is now in the archive of scientific literature, right? So if I'm using this that already got published in the past, then I have to make this reference to as, or I have to cite this as an older publication. Okay, so citation indexing is a connect between the books or articles or conference presentations which were written in the past, and in the archive of scientific literature it is available, and now I'm making it as a reference for these older publications. Okay, so if I in my lab this particular work is being done which utilizes any of the method which is described in this particular paper, so I may refer to this paper for the citation, okay, as citation of that particular one. Okay, now why we actually do this indexing? It actually the main idea is to make the information authentic for the global audience. Okay, it gives better readership and information retrieval is also possible. Not only this, it helps in the identification of relevant research papers. Okay, also it helps to identify the major books or the journal etc in that particular subject. Not more than that, we can have better, we can refer to better research papers for getting it better indexed. Okay, so this is the take home message. Moreover, it also helps in the quantification of the research potential of an individual as an author, of an organization or a country. What does it mean? That means if I put my name on the search engine as an author, what is my research potential? How many research publications I have published in the last 1 year or 2 year or 10 years? So this indexing will give me an idea. Okay, not only as an individual but as an organization, because the affiliation is also mentioned once we index that. Okay, so as an organization, as a whole, any university, any institution, how many publications that particular organization is publishing per year or after 2 years, that way, and how much it is being cited. That means how many people are actually referring to my work for their work. Okay, so that way. And in terms of countries, right, how many research paper Indian authors do, okay, publish in a year, so that is actually an indication of the research potential, right? So what we have learned in this particular video is citation indexing, what is actually a database, which information is actually collected in terms of what is the title of the paper, what is, who is the author, the abstract, who actually have done it, where the institution is placed, and a few keywords which will actually, being once typed, will give the information about that particular work. Okay, and this is actually necessary for the assessment of information, for the updation and better management of information. all this database or the information is actually utilized by the researchers who may be research scholar, a student, or professor in any department. And how in a search engine, I have taken the example from PubMed. I've used PubMed as the research engine and give you the details how it actually got reflected once I put any of the keyword or the title or the author name that way, and what information is actually being reflected on this particular page. Then, what is citation indexing and its importance? I hope you like this video. Do click on the like button, subscribe my channel, and share it on social media. Thank you. Have a nice time.